I developed Rail Justice as a site where people that are injured by the railroad can get the information they need. Rail Justice, the best information in one place, in one information source, so that when somebody has a question, they get an answer. I go out and see the site. I go out and see the switch. A railroad switch is one of the most common sources of injuries. The reason is you can throw the switch and it can unexpectedly hang up at any time. Those unexpected hang-ups damage shoulders, damage backs. Those injuries are serious.
I was a local chairman and I enjoyed helping people as a local chairman, and when I became injured and the doctor told me I could no longer go back to work for the railroad, I still wanted to be a part of the railroad. You know, my grandfather was a carman for 40 years, my uncle just retired with just under 40 years. I was injured on a locomotive just like that one right there, and the seat I was on collapsed, and when it collapsed, it ruptured disc in my lower back and in my neck. Anytime a railroad worker is injured at work, they definitely need to report it, but they also take a picture of it. Write down as much information as they can: who, what, when, where, and how.
Nothing is more dangerous than a tanker train. Whether it's carrying chlorine or oil, when the tanks on those trains rupture, they can dump millions of gallons of toxic chemicals. Many times, those chemicals explode or are carried through the air, affecting towns and affecting cities. It is a very, very dangerous part of railroading. Ballast, railroad rock. It's a walking surface. Oftentimes, it's not even, it's not compact, and it's littered with debris. You'll see some examples right here. Debris. Debris. Those are items that hurt railroad workers.
We advocate for railroad employees, their family members. Today's technology has allowed us to be able to respond quickly and to answer any type of question anybody may have. Seeking counsel when something happens to you or your loved ones is the opportunity you have to provide for your family in the future.
As a railroad worker, the best thing you can do to make this workplace safe is report unsafe conditions. Document them, photograph them, report them, and complain and keep complaining about them. Right over there is the Moncrief Rail Yard, Jacksonville, Florida. There are yards like this in every major city in the United States. Without yards and without freight, America would shut down. The workers that work in those yards and the drivers that cross crossings like the one in the background depend on the railroads to make those areas safe. The mission of Rail Justice is to help those that have been injured by railroads in the United States. Thank you for visiting our site. Please click on the links to find other information. If you can't get the answer you want, please call us. We'll take the time and get you the answer you need.